Hello there, YouTube. This is VFX Cinema TV. Well, this is Alec, and Alex here. Hi, Alec.
How you
And
doing?
pretty good. And yourself? So we are doing the Muzzle Flash tutorial. So we're gonna get right into it. After you open After Effects, you're gonna want to make a new composition, and the video file I'm using is Tricks with Guns. So I put in there, gonna get it fixed to the right part where you find the muzzle flash, trying to get it down to the correct frame. This is the raw footage, so it's not color corrected. There's nothing else in there. Gotta kind of find it. It's a slow computer, so it's hard to go frame by frame for it.
Yeah, I got a Mac.
You suck.
It's all good. Look at Chris Rowley walking in slow motion. He did good in this video.
He did good.
Him and Nick are really good. They're good for filming.
So we are going to have to find like the frame about right before it changes the scene and he goes down. Get maybe how many frames we got. All right, so we're gonna want to go to 23, not 19. There we go. A little better now. Okay. So now that it's all positioned correctly, just gotta do some little things.
Don't we use the Action Essentials pack?
Yeah, it's a really smart thing to get. I got it for free. So now I'm going to go in to my free agent. I'm going to open my file folder, Action Essentials 2, go to Muzzle Flash.
Text message,
My
don't
bad.
read it.
Since it's from, they have a special things for like if you're like straight, like if you're firing like over the shoulder or in first person.
Gay.
If you're like first person and stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and open the right one that I think will work fine, but they all usually look good. The Action Essentials pack is really good. It like provides a lot of stuff, like it provides blood, like ground hits, smoke, fire, all the good stuff that you need.
Explosions.
Like explosions.
Are you copying in a good amount of stuff so you can
Yeah,
choose?
just so I could choose and stuff and find the right one. I usually just go ahead and put them all in one folder, but it's a big deal for a video like this because it's only I'm not actually gonna save it. But usually, like, compressing all the information that you have will make it, like, rendering a lot faster. I think I'm going to go ahead and use this one. We go ahead, drag it in. It comes up with, like, really long, so you just want to hold Alt and click the little bracket, and it'll make it one frame long. Go ahead and position it at the right spot. Enlargen it a little bit since it's looking really small. Wind it, the
Kinda
works.
Make it look real. Position it so you can mask out the gun, right?
Yeah, and then what I do is then I go ahead and I click the little eyeball, which makes it invisible, and then I go ahead and I mask around the gun, or basically like where the flash shouldn't be. Like, I mean, the muzzle flash wouldn't go on top of the gun, so it'd be like behind it or in front of it, I mean. Just kind of mask around. Usually you shouldn't want to use like all these many like masks and stuff in case you want to do it like in case you're doing a bunch of straights, so then you could just copy the mask, because when you copy and paste it, then it makes it like really weird. I don't know why, but now you're gonna go to mask, you're gonna invert it, or you could just subtract it, and that's what it looks like now. Pretty good. Just joking. I'm gonna go and feather it a little bit. There you go. Looks a lot better now. Adds a little bit of a glow to it too.
Thirsty?
I am thirsty, actually.
What would you like?
Some soda, probably. Some soda's good. Okay, next, you want to add some powder, like some elements to the video. So you're going to go down to powder hits. You don't want to do foam. I've never used foam for a video yet. Just either any of them works fine. You could drag it into the exact spot of the muzzle flash. Going to want to position that correctly and all that stuff. You're gonna wanna shorten it down a frame, because for some reason it's 2 frames of the same thing. So I just cut a frame down. Position it. I'm gonna rotate it too and enlarge it.
This just adds more of a
Whoops.
like when you shoot a gun, it has smoke come out of it because of the gunpowder. So this just adds more realism to it, because obviously you're not shooting a real gun. So just to make it look the most realistic as possible.
So now we're gonna rotate it and put it about where the muzzle flash is. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to hide the mask. I'm going to hide the file. And I'm going to go and mask around it. Click the little pen tool. Go ahead, do the same thing I did before. And what's kind of a pain for like doing the powder hit is if it's in the shot for a while and it's like a first person, you're gonna have to go through and mask like frame by frame so it like matches up so the powder doesn't like go over it. But since it's only like a frame long, 2 frame long shot, it's not that big of a problem. Gonna want to go and invert it, or you could subtract it. Gonna go and feather it in again so it's not like an exact straight line.
Here you go, get some drinks.
Sorry about that. I'm like trying to eat some crackers, so got some cheese whiz. One thing I do is for powder hits is I bring down the opacity about 80, 81 or so, just so then it goes away a little quicker. Just because I don't like it lingering there. That's usually what I do. Or you can keyframe it, but don't worry, I'll do that for a totally different thing. And now I'm going to add that glow that brightens up the screen when you do a muzzle flash. So I'm going to alt bracket, I'm going to enlarge, like make it really big, and I'm just going to drag it all the way down, and then it'll make it 1 frame long, as you can see. There it is. Looks like a pretty good hit there. I'm not even going to worry about that stuff right there because it's not that big of a problem. But why not? So now, yeah, I'm going to finish feathering it because I kind of forgot about that. There you go. Looks a lot smoother now. Okay. So now, time to add some glow. So you want to change the blending mode to add. Now it's really, really bright there, but
Soda.
now you're gonna go grab your pen tool and you're just gonna make little areas where you think the muzzle flash would brighten. So just kind of around the gun and stuff, around my finger. Basically as close to the muzzle flash as you can get. There you go. And you're also gonna feather that too, so it's not so weird and straight like that.
Oh, I'm out of shape.
Feather about. I usually feather it out like a lot just to make it look as good as it can. I might actually also, I might actually go in and add another one. That's just me trying to mess around. Yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll add some, might lighten up over there, but I'll make sure that it's feathered a lot for this part. Because it might not necessarily, but I still think it'd look nice because it's in the inside of the car, so light would definitely make it a lot nicer. So we got our muzzle flash, we got the glow going around the gun, and even on the inside of the car, we got the powder hit that would come from the gun when you hit. The only thing that's left out is blood, but I'm going to do that in a different tutorial. So far it looks about nice right there. Maybe I could try and render it, but probably not going to work out. Yeah, I tried to RAM preview, but my computer can only do so much at a time, and so we'll just put in the video like of what it looks like. I'm sure it's the Tricks with Guns video that is under a different channel, but eventually will be on the VFX Cinema TV. That's one of the favorite ones that we did. I really enjoy that video.
Oh yeah.
Whoops.
Oh, he's got a phone call. Who's that?
I don't know.
Whatever. Here, put your phone on
I
vibrate.
don't know who it is.
Put your phone on vibrate.
Anybody know 346?
Okay, so
All
what are
right,
we doing
so
right now?
right now I was just trying to RAM preview it, but it's not looking so well, so we'll just throw in the clip of what it looks like finished. But as long as you have the muzzle flash, the powder hit, and the glow, you're set. You're pretty good there.
What are we doing now?
That's it. I was trying to find the video file, but I need to reorganize my computer. A little too crazy there. I'll put a link for the tricks with guns video, so then you can so then you could actually go and see what it looks like. But we could just throw in the clip, like the 2-second clip in there.
Clip so you guys can see it. But is that about it, or do you?
Sounds about right. So we covered about everything needed for a muzzle flash. Well, also there's a couple muzzle flash techniques. Like there's also rapid fire, or then just normal, like not front side and stuff like that. So I'll do a couple muzzle flashes just so people get a better idea about it. But just really quick, this was a simple one. I hope you enjoy. If you need any help with anything that we didn't clarify or you don't know what to do, like a message, comment. We'll make a new one or something like that. But
this is just bare basics, just to get you going with muzzle flashes.
So hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff.
Follow us on Twitter at VFX Cinema TV. Just made that new Twitter.
We're gonna be making videos like a lot, like trying to make good action videos and stuff like that. We really like Freddie W. We'll also be doing tutorials along the way.
Just so you know how, because people don't have enough tutorials out there, so we want to help so you guys can build up your stuff too.
So hope you enjoyed. Hopefully see you around YouTube. Wink wink.
So yeah, subscribe and send us a message if you have a question, and we'll see you later, guys. This is VFX Cinema TV with Alec Masterson and
Alexianis.
Okay.
Swag.
Later, guys. Swagsterson.